Hello everyone. I want to share a small story about myself. When I was younger, about 6 or 7 years ago, I had something like this, a small music player. Using this little device, I used it to listen to my favorite songs while doing house chores. These were simple tasks my parents assigned me, but honestly, I didn't enjoy them at all. I had so many better things to do instead of doing those house chores, like playing outside with my friends, or building something with my constructor toys, which I loved, or watching cartoons or other things on TV. Chores, on the other hand, were boring, repetitive, and they felt like they lasted forever. But thanks to this little music player, something has changed. Listening to my favorite songs made those tasks feel easier, and surprisingly, cleaning my room or feeding house animals felt less annoying. And surprisingly, listening to my favorite songs even helped me concentrate on the task more rather than distracting to things like that are more fun. Something I didn't know back then is that this method of listening to music is actually used by many students around the world. A lot of students around the world listen to music while they study or do their homework. And in our school too, this is very common. According to the recent online survey I did among the students of our school, out of 53 participants, about 60% said that they usually listen to music while they study or do their homework. Another 37% said that they sometimes do. This means that over 90% of the students of our school have used this method in one way or another. But here comes the real question. Does it really help? Does listening to music really help us concentrate on the tasks we are doing more or improve our performance? This question has been asked by many people, and a lot of researchers around the world have tried to find answer to it. Today, I want to talk about one of those research studies. In September 2023, 3 scholars, Tamim Farouk, Norman Rashid, and Ken Neo from Multimedia University in Malaysia carried out a research study on this exact topic. Their aim was to examine the benefits or the effects of background music on the cognitive performance of students. They gathered 100 volunteer students from the same university and divided them into 2 groups. First one, the control group. No, the treatment group, yeah. The treatment group did a test while listening to music in genres like lo-fi or modern classical. The other group, called control group, did the same test but under complete silence. After the test, each of those students were asked to fill out a questionnaire about their experience while doing the test. And the results highly supported the hypothesis of those scholars, which said background music can actually help learning. Most of the students who did the test while listening to music reported that they noticed an improvement in their motivation, boost in their memory, attention span, and they said that the music helped the overall environment of the classroom feel better. In summary, the research that the scholars did suggests that the background music can actually influence our learning. Improvements in memory, attention span, motivation all point towards the potential benefits of background music while studying. So, what does all this mean for us? From my own childhood experience to the survey done in our school and even to the research study done by 3 scholars from Malaysia, we see the same pattern. Background music, especially genres like classical music and lo-fi, has the potential to influence our learning. It can make boring tasks feel easier, help us stay motivated, improve our memory and concentration, increase our attention span, and make the learning environment feel more enjoyable. Of course, it will not magically solve all of your academic problems, and it might not work the same for every single person, but overall, as we have seen, it can make a meaningful difference. So, the next time when you sit down to study, you might want to try play some calm, low-intensity music. It may seem like a small difference, but as we have seen, as the evidence showed us, it can make a meaningful difference in how much we achieve and how well we focus. Thank you.